Okay, hey guys, this is Saanza. I want to talk about supernormal stimuli. Yes, what is supernormal stimuli? Supernormal stimuli are basically things that are, they're like false positives pretty much. They're things that take advantage of our innate primal nature from ancient times. Yes? So, things like junk food, pornography and video games and television entertainment, whatever it is. It's like it takes advantage of our primal nature. Gives our brain a false positive. By false positive, I'm referring to that it makes our brain think that something is good happening to us, when in actuality that's not the case whatsoever. And supernormal stimuli are extremely addictive, and they're extremely difficult to quit. Yes, why are they so addictive and hard to quit? Because literally by now, since like industrial revolution and time, it's like decades and decades and like infinite number of money spent on developing these things from all around the world. Like so much effort has unlimited money has been poured into all of these things and unlimited intellectual capital. So the smartest minds and everything. You have Silicon Valley nerds at Facebook or whatever it is, Google, whatever, and these motherfuckers getting paid $1 million salaries or whatever to optimize making it as addictive as possible. So of course it's going to be extremely hard to quit these supernormal stimuli. You got to be a real wacko to not be susceptible to these things. Well, I would say I'm susceptible, but I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I know that I'm susceptible, but I guess I'm strong enough to say no. Yes, and I don't blame people for being addicted to such things because, like, you're literally fighting an army of really smart people and like unlimited funding poured into all that stuff. As a single individual person fighting literally pretty much humanity itself. Yes, and the notion that things in moderation are good is a dumb argument. It's really stupid. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna jump off a cliff with no safety equipment in moderation. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head in moderation. I'm gonna take crack in moderation. It's like it's just so ludicrous. It's dumb. It's not a solid, valid argument whatsoever. Yes, so if you can stay away from such things, I wouldn't recommend starting. Which is kind of extremely difficult because a lot of parents these days, like the kids are so like fucked up from a young age. It's very hard for them to quit all these bad habits, and statistics show that that's the case. Like obesity epidemic, it's like motherfuckers, you guys created the obesity epidemic. Like what the hell are you talking about? It's like pretending to care about obesity while the rates are just rising and rising. It's madness. It makes me think about yeah, it's just madness. I was about to go on a tangent in another subject, but I gotta stay to supernormal stimuli. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend stuff like there is no technical right or wrong way to live your life. Like obviously everyone would try to live optimally if they could, but living optimally is, on paper it's easy. It's like just eat right, just don't take drugs, just exercise. On paper it seems so easy, but it's in practice that's what's the hard part. The on paper part, it seems really easy. It's only difficult once you try to put these things into practice. Then it's like, okay, never mind, it's not so easy. Yes. So I'm not blaming people for indulging in such stimuli, but I just want people to be aware that yeah, these have been like intentionally designed and like developed and refined, and like so much resources have been put into these things, and then parents are like being shitty parents and just letting their kids fuck around with these things from a young age when they're very susceptible and their brains are just forming. It's like, holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't want to be a parent like that, man. Absolutely not. Anyways, I'm not sure what else to say. I'll just say good luck if you can do it. You, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I should say that. Oh, everyone can do it. It's like I'm not sure. I don't think everybody can do it, but at least try. That's what I can say. That's my suggestion. At least make an honest effort. I don't blame you for failing, but at least try. Oh, like a very very small amount of people can actually successfully conquer every single form of supernormal stimulus. That's not a common person in any manner whatsoever. But at least try, and hopefully now you're aware. All right, thank you for listening to me.